The first use of magic lanterns was in the 17th century. In 1827, the first still photograph was taken, using glass plate technique. It took nearly 8 hours to expose. In 1832, Joseph Plateau and Sons introduced the phonetoscope. Like other toys of its kind, the phonetoscope was one of the more useful Elysian toys. Pictures on one disc, viewed through slots in another, appeared to move when the two were spun and viewed in a mirror. In 1846, important in the development of motion pictures was the invention of intermittent mechanisms, particularly those who used sewing machines. In 1877, Emily Reynard introduces the praxinoscope. Similar in the design of Horner's zoetrope, the illusion of movement produced by a praxinoscope was viewed on mirrors in the centre of the drum rather than through slots on the outside. In 1878, Edward Muybridge achieved success after 5 years of trying to capture movement. Muybridge was asked in 1873 by the ex-governor of California, Leland Stanford, to settle a bet as whether horses' hooves left the ground when they galloped. He did this by setting up a bank of 12 cameras with tripwires connecting to their shutters. Each camera took a picture when the horse tripped its wire. Muybridge developed a projector to present his finding. He adapted Horner's zoetrope to produce the zoo praxinoscope. 1882, Etienne Jules Murray, inspired by Muybridge's animal locomotion studies, begins his own experiments to study the flight of birds and other rapid animal movements. The result was a photographic gun which exposed 12 images on an edge of a circular plate. 1882, Emil Reynard expands on his praxinoscope and using mirrors and lanterns is about to project moving drawings onto the screen. 1889, Reynard exhibits a much larger version of the praxinoscope. 1889, Edison travels to Paris and views Murray's camera, which uses a flexible film. Dixon then acquires some Eastman Kodak film stock and begins work on a new type of machine. By 1891, Edison and Dixon have their kinetograph camera and the kinetoscope viewing box ready for paint tinting.